Welcome back to Pokémon Shield! Y'all have no idea how long we've been BSing around before we started this video.
Usually an hour or two. We get stuff off our chest.
Yeah. Admittedly, we shouldn't. Because we have recording to do. Welcome back to Pokémon Shield! So there's a thing you wanted to tell me about.
Oh yeah, this is just an aside that I thought it's been killing me ever since. The little flying symbol.
Yep.
Looks like a Gardevoir head from the side. Like, the moment you see it, you will be unable to see it. Like, the feather kind of looks like the ear thing.
I may see it eventually, but I'm not seeing it now.
I'm just seeing it. That little feather is just perfectly, like, etched like the Gardevoir thing. And it's just, like, it's been bugging me for ages. And I've been like, it looks like a Gardevoir.
I may see it eventually, but I'm not seeing it right now. Anyway, I caught a Clink. Yeah, let's see here. Steel type, I was not paying attention to any of this. Good speed, bad attack. I don't remember if Clink is...
Clink's actually attack-based.
Well, crap. Oh well.
It's I think this is the timid nature. If it's... Yeah, it's timid.
Yep, timid.
Trust me. I know some of the bigger natures like that.
Alright, so Clink is going to be another main one on our team, at least for a little while. And I'm sure a lot of you have figured this out, but for all of these Pokemon, I'm bringing back the power hitters from our old videos. So bringing it up, we have Pastel from Graffiti Kingdom. Mistral from Dot Hack. Cream from Adventures of Cookies and Cream. Remedy from Princess Remedy. Mima from various Toho games, but specifically Toho Mother. I'm limiting myself to the main and perhaps secondary characters. So just because Mima is a Toho, I would not have picked Mima if Mima wasn't one of the 4 main ones in Toho Mother.
You know, I felt bad because I was looking it up the other day. Because I remember the Transformers wiki had, for Cosmos, they made him like a Toho fan. And everything.
Look at this guy.
And I felt kind of bad because I found out like later in the IDW continuity he died at some point. And I was like, oh, that kind of sucks.
I'm gonna go beat up Peter.
And I can never remember his name as Cosmos. I kept remembering it as Adams.
Okay, so what do I have that is good against fire? Nothing.
You have the turtle.
Nothing. Yeah, I have the turtle. That's pretty much it.
This is also one of my new favorite ones. I've kind of really come around that either my main type is bug or dark. Because I love the bug Pokemon. Like a lot of the bug Pokemon, I'm like, this is cool, because this little guy is so adorable. He is, like, small.
I'm gonna be honest, Sizzlepede was another one that I was like...
There's so many good Pokemon on here, and I feel so bad, because I started with the fire type, and I was like, Sizzlepede shows up, and I'm like, no!
It's like, man, I want a Sizzlepede. They're great, especially their evolved form.
Oh, like I want Scorch? Oh my god.
I want one of these guys so bad. I feel so bad that I had to cut so many from the team. This guy is also beefy as crap.
Yeah, it's a bug fire type, so...
Like, this is super effective, and it's still... giving me a run for my money. I mean, he had an extra hit on me.
Because you switched in.
Because I switched in, so like a quarter of my HP. But... Yay! Oh man, look at all that experience Pastel got. Dottler, what's Dottler?
Bug Psychic.
Do I have anything that's good against Bug or Psychic?
If you got I know Cream will do fine because of Fire type.
Yeah.
But if you got like a...
I do have a flying type. Fire is also good.
Flying type would do good.
Yeah, let's send in... Send in Remedy. Bug Flying. I think Bug and Flying are good against Psychic and Bug.
Also, this is one of my other favorite Pokemon. Not Dottler specifically, but its evolved form.
Oh yeah, this was another one that,
Orbeetle.
ah!
Oh my god, Orbeetle is such a cool Pokemon. That's why I'm thinking, it's like, if I had to choose a typing to be like the master type thing, it'd definitely be Bug at this point, because it's like, they're so good. There's so many good ones.
Okay, what do we got here? You don't care.
Makes me wonder, what typing would you go for?
Lowers the special attack of those hit. Well, lowers special attack. It's not the strongest, but I do like lowering special attack.
I think it's gonna resist a bit, but... Oh no, Bug doesn't resist Bug.
It may have been evened out, because I think Psychic is weak to Bug. But Bug is probably strong to Bug, so it just...
No, it just literally says it's 2 times. Because if it was like, if Bug and Psychic had 2 times weakness, 2 times strength, 2 times weakness, it would even out to like just normal.
That's what I was thinking.
So...
Really? That's super effective? It did nothing. It was probably like physical or something, and he's got really high...
Well, yeah, this is... This Pokemon
yeah, that was
is
special,
like,
so you want to hit him with physical, I guess?
yeah. This Pokemon is just bulky. This is definitely, like, if you look at the,
Oh yeah, get wrecked.
like, the final evolution is definitely a tanky Pokemon. It's surprisingly fast, too. It's like 90 base speed is not something to scoff at. Though, ironically, you want to have, like, 100 base speed to actually make a point in, like, OU stuff.
Okay, Sweet Scent. A Sweet Scent that harshly lowers opposing Pokemon's evasiveness. Well, you know what? You have Splash.
Oh, yeah. I would get rid of Splash.
Yeah, if I had a typing, what would it be? Because there's a lot of really cool Bug types. But Bug types are always... I don't know, I don't feel like it's my main type. Bug would be like... they're okay. If I had to go for it... Fairy or Ghost?
You know, I was thinking Fairy, but I didn't want to, like, tam-fist you into that, but...
Fairy or Ghost? There's so many really cool Fairy and Ghost types. Like, just... all of them. Okay, so, important thing about catching Pokemon. The ones that you see rolling around aren't the only ones that you can catch. There's actually a different table for the ones that can show up wandering around and the ones that show up just in the grass regularly. So...
It's a very nice mix between old school and new school RPG.
Honestly, if you take out the ones that you can visibly see, it's just old school Pokemon. So it's mostly just think of it as old school Pokemon, only also you can see a couple rolling around. But the ones that are rolling around aren't necessarily the only ones that you can catch. Clink only shows up in the grass. He does not show up visibly.
Also, just because you see some Pokemon rolling around doesn't mean some won't appear later. You can actually, like, leave and despawn these and new ones will show up.
As an example, because you see the exclamation point show up, that's the one, they're going to come for you.
They don't necessarily
Actually,
come for you, but you have to go,
you have to go to them.
Near in the area.
And there's a ton, because... Horse.
Mudbray.
You see Mudbray in here, I've seen... What was the other one I saw? Zigzagoon. Okay, Mudbray is like Earth or something?
Ground type, yeah.
Ground type. Ground is...
super effective against Steel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and... What's good against ground?
Water, grass. I think if you got
Mima.
a grass type move.
Ice.
Ice. It's kind of a trade-off because ice is also weak to ground. Oh. I could definitely see you getting behind the fairy type, because people are probably thinking like the girly stuff, but then you look at like Mawwiles in here, and then you get the Tapus, who are basically like they will crush you if you anger them.
Look,
Like,
I like...
not even like they'll crush you in a Pokemon battle. It's like Tapu Bulu destroyed an entire village because they dare build on a like sacred land site. He went up to them and went like, boom, leave. And they were like, we're out, we're out, we're out.
Did I not do it? There we go. Eat it! See, I like Ghost type. Ghost type is cool. Well, there goes that. Okay, so what else is good against ground? Ice, grass?
Yeah.
Grass.
I would have gone with grass first. But...
Yeah, admittedly, it wasn't until I'd thrown Mima out that you said, like, because of the double weakness, and like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have.
I mean, Ghost makes sense, especially with Fairy type and with Mimikyu. And now everyone just loves that Pokemon because it is the best. The irony being that they try to keep making Pikachu clones all they want, and the one that does not really fit in with the Pikachu clone thing is the one that kicks off everything.
See, I really like the Ghost types because, on one hand, they're all sad boys who just need some love, but also they are oftentimes problems.
Oh, they will murder you a lot of times. Like, I know Pokemon
Charge Beam.
It's a special electric attack. It's actually pretty good, so...
Okay, Charge Beam!
It actually works off a combo, I think, of Charge as well.
Well, what are these?
No,
both are normal.
I would get rid of...
Just 55 damage.
I'd kind of get rid of Bind, because there's really no point for that, but...
And then this one is 50, accuracy 90, 40, accuracy 100. What's Charge do? Hey, you know what? That's cool. Do that, and then you can hit him with Electric. I'll get rid of Bind.
It's so funny how much they try to do, like, no, the Pokemon are just, like, misunderstood and don't mean to do evil things, and then they got later on, they just go like, no, this one will just murder you. This one will just rip your soul out of your conscious body, and it's like, are you sure? Like,
You get the one Pokemon that's just going, but I like doing evil things.
it's like, we haven't even seen it yet, but when we get to Yamask, we're gonna be like, oh my god, are you sure that a lot of these things aren't supposed to be evil or something?
So this lady's real nice, she heals you up. I knew she was there, that's like all the further ahead that I knew, and I was kind of getting myself beat up because I knew she was going to be there. So, like, I like the Ghost types because predominantly they're just sad boys who need some love, but will also cause problems. Fairy types, I like Fairy types because on one hand they're not quite as murderous as Ghost types, but on the other hand they are far more problems.
Oh yeah, if you look up,
Look at this, it's a friggin'...
You think fairies are just...
Oh, wow, look at that guy go.
I know, he ran into me at one point. I was like,
Does he come back? Does another one show up?
I don't know if he comes back. You may have to, like, spawn him in. But,
I'm just gonna run on the track and hope I don't get hit. Yay. Oh man, that guy's gonna fight.
I've been waiting for this forever.
Well, I've been waiting for this.
And it's like, oh, I didn't know we were gonna have Dan Avidan guest star in this video.
Roggenrola.
Oh yeah, I love this little guy. He's like the Gen 5 equivalent to Geodude.
Okay, so what is he? Stone?
Oh god, I think he might be rock. He might be.
I've never actually fought him.
I think he might be rocking ground, but I can't remember if he's.
I feel like I don't want Pastel out regardless.
Let me double. Well, if he's just rock type, he's perfectly fine. But
like even then, Electric is bad against.
Well, let me double check if he is.
Well, let me take a look.
No, he's pure rock type. You can zap him all you want.
Okay, you're rock. So that is predominantly want to hit him with steel or grass.
Grass, yeah. But you can zap him with electric and it would just do normal.
Okay, sure. I probably should have done the... I probably should have charged. Yup. How much is this gonna hurt?
He's not gonna hurt at all.
Well, he's got like 2 levels on me though.
But yeah, but you're steel type and you're very, very defensively built.
So, I remember when I told you about kind of the team that I wanted to have.
I'm still questioning Clink.
I remember you saying, like, why Clink? And really, I just think of that Marge Simpson meme of her just going,
I just think it's neat.
I just think it's neat. Like, admittedly, he doesn't really fit with my normal aesthetic, but, like, I don't know. I just think he's neat.
Well, yeah, you were talking about how you named it after Pastel, and my first thought was, like, I hated the name because I misread it as Pascal. Because I thought it was like a Nier Automata thing.
Do I want to risk the 90 accuracy? It's gonna miss.
You'll be fine.
Like, I don't know, man. 90 accuracy might as well be like 10% accuracy.
You'd be surprised how much I hit on 90. Except for you.
Realistically, probably about 90% of the time. But in practice... Wow. Okay, that was a charged crit of a higher damage move.
So also, you have to keep in mind you're constantly charging up your special attack too.
Do I have to charge again?
No. Oh, yeah, actually, you do.
I do, yeah. Well, I guess I'll charge again, otherwise I'm going to do hardly any damage to it.
Well, you have to keep in mind your special attack's constantly going up with charge beam, so you're doing more damage regardless. Besides, he's like barely put a dent in you. Like, it's still there, but it's like...
do I want to use charge beam? I may be able to... Well, no, he's only got one mon.
Yeah, no, he's only got one.
What is Thunder Shock? 100% accuracy.
Miss.
What?
Yeah. What?
So the other thing with Clink is Steel type is just a really good type.
Oh, yeah.
Defensively, anyway.
They actually had to take off the thing it resisted, like, last generation, because it was too strong defensively.
Like, it's funny because there are other Pokemon that I would like to have on the team, but it's just really hard to argue with its typing. So is this the way I'm supposed to be going?
I think it was just a way to get something. I love these gems. This cave is a great design.
Yeah, wow, look at the design in this place.
Also, it's red, blue, and green gems. Because, haha, red, blue, and green. Oh yeah, it's to get it.
Hey!
Rock Blast. What was the other thing they took off of it? Because I remember it being... Oh, they took it off in Gen 6, really?
Okay, so one thing that I was a little bit disappointed about in...
Yeah,
one thing I was a little disappointed about hearing in Shield was that there weren't dungeons like there have been in previous Pokemon games. And on one hand, that's just a soft spot for me.
Did you get the other Pokeball?
I did.
Okay.
I like me a good dungeon. Just that having to, like, endure your way, fight your way and get to the other side. But on the other hand, like, it's not, like, really a dungeon, but this is kind of a dungeon, really. Like, I don't know, I like it. I snuck up on her.
Now this lady, she can crush my head between her thighs every day of the week, and I'd be perfectly fine.
Friggin' worker lady is
Oh my
buff.
god. I went up to her.
It's great, though.
She's
Look how friggin' pretty she is.
She's like 2 heads taller than your character, and I was like, if I ran into a lady like this in real life, I'd be just like, marry me.
Like, she's so friggin' pretty, but she could also bench press me.
This one you're going to change out because he's a fighting type.
Yeah, fighting good against steel. I seem to remember. What is good against fighting?
Psychic, flying,
Combi, and Combi.
They took away the dark resistance from Steel type. But they added.
So I think it's
fairy.
Flying that's good against it. Holy crap!
Oh, it also knows rock moves.
God dang it! Well, I might as well just sacrifice it and hope I get one attack off before it does. Yay, I got one attack off. And then I die.
I kind of forgot they were like really known for having rock type moves.
Well. Okay, well, I don't know of much anything else I can do. I don't have anything good against that. So what's good against... Ooh. Oh, they also have... That's fighting. They also have rock type, though. Rock is... You know what? Mima. Pretty resistant to, I think, most things it has.
No. It's weak to rock and fighting. Ice is a garbage defensive stat.
Fighting it should null because of its ghost typing.
You're not ghost type yet.
Oh, right. Crap. Okay.
I would go Mistral. You could probably just neutralize most of the stuff.
Yeah, let's see what... I'll trust your judgment.
Because really, the only other thing I could say is just bring in Cream and just destroy it, but I think I kind of prefer you to, like, throw out more here and there.
Okay, what hurts?
Normal type will be good.
Razor Leaf? Let's try Razor Leaf. There we go. Something. I mean, it was a crit, but still.
See, it's using Pound because its rock type move won't do as much damage.
Hmm. Up yours.
95% chance to hit. Miss.
Boy, howdy, love that 95% chance to hit.
You have a 99% chance of high quality in this thing. Doesn't work. Well, Ogre, you see, I know how odds work. It doesn't make it less painful.
Another one. I mean, sure.
This is a construction site.
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty good Pokemon family.
I love that it's got that friggin' log.
Oh, she's got 3.
Oh boy, this is gonna be real fun.
Yeah, it's hilarious because this whole family line is actually responsible for a lot of construction work that people do in Pokemon World. Because like this one is named Timber, so it has a timber under its armor, under its arm. The next evolution is Girder, and it has a steel girder under its arm. And the last one is Conch Elder.
Okay,
and it has,
I'm just gonna go until I die.
And it has like
and then bring out
concrete pillars. And it's literally responsible for bringing concrete into the world. Like, humans didn't discover concrete. Conch Elder somehow discovered it, and they just made it a part of their whole thing.
You know what? Let's go ahead and switch now. How does this thing feel about fire?
Neutral. Rock's gonna hurt, though.
Fighting probably doesn't do jack.
Yeah, that's resistant, I believe.
Fighting's gonna hurt, especially with my lower defense, but I'm also level 17.
Oh no, Pound's just normal.
Oh. How dare you not die?
How dare you clear at a lady like that? You're stunned, and then you're gonna get hit by this attack.
That's for not dying and then leering at me. Just kick you in the face. She's so cute. Okay.
Now I gotta leave and heal my Pokemon, hopefully not get run over on the tracks.
I don't want to get run over. I don't want to get run over.
Beep beep.
Okay, I didn't get run over. Ooh, mole.
Oh, I love that guy.
Oh,
Oh, but you're too strong for him, so he ran away.
oh, that's friggin' nice is what that is.
What?
That they'll run away,
Yeah,
so we don't even have to fight them.
I think a lot of Pokemon will run away if they see you. But it's like kind of up in the air. It's like, are they gonna run away, or are they gonna be like,
I think it's usually the rarer ones.
That's the evolved form of Roly-Coly.
Maybe I shouldn't fight it.
Actually, it's not that higher level than what you've got going, so...
Ooh.
I think this is the point where I saw his scary face was a TM, and I was like, oh, TMs suck this generation. But then TR is kind of like part where you get everything at.
Can't get that one by me. That's some funky music.
Is this a coal mine? Why are there gems everywhere?
Yeah, it's a coal mine, it's gems, and they got some funk playing.
Dude.
These guys are just having a good time is what's going on.
It's a woobat there. That's its nose, not any eye, so... Its eyes are actually covered up by its fur.
I'm mostly just looking to see if there's any sparkles or anything. But I think I'm good.
Do gemstones normally form around
Holy crap!
coal? Her name's Sandra, and she works in a mine.
Diglett!
Diglett. Diglett, dig, Diglett, dig. Trio.
Okay, I have not fought a Diglett yet.
Ground type. Electric ain't gonna work.
Yeah. So...
grass or water?
Grass or water, grass or water. As long as it doesn't do something stupid like that last one did. Grass. I don't really have water. I could bring out Chortle.
Choodle's about all we got.
Let's try Mistral, see what happens.
There were just not any good water-type Pokemon they introduced in here that I care for. Like the Choodle, the starter, the Choodle line, and the Arrokuda. That was about it.
Ow, how dare. Huh. I love that animation!
It's a Diglett too, so it like takes the whole mound with it. Oh yeah, that can cause you to flinch.
You piece of crap.
I think it's one of the mysteries of the Pokemon world we're never gonna get.
There we go.
Get answered is what does Diglett look like underneath? Because we know it has claws, because in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, it notes that it actually has claws, and it knows a lot of scratching moves. So it has claws, and it's using them.
Drillbur?
Ground. You're fine with this. That's the mole that we saw.
Hey, look at that guy. And now I'm half dead because that friggin' Diglett stunned me like 5 times.
This is one of those Pokemon, the evolved form. It actually got banned in a lot of, like, unofficial competitions just because it had an ability that worked well with one of the weathers. And it was just, like, too much for any team to deal with.
Look, I'm not even trying to level him up.
But I want to keep them. They're my Pokemon.
Look at those guys flying around down there. I love how much life that adds. Like, they're not random encounters, they're just... Well, they kind of are. But instead, it more feels like... Yeah, it's a cave. There's just bats in a cave.
Yeah. They're not zubats, but they're bats.
Like, these guys just chilling here. You know, like you do.
And now I'm gonna have to buy one more from the Pokemon Center.
Dang it. No, I don't want to fight you. Look the other way. Look the other way. Dang it!
No, not at me. I was looking for an item right there.
Just wanted to grab the Pokeball. Now I gotta beat you up.
Danny Sexbang, how did you get all the way from over there that quickly? I think it's either pure rock or it's rock fire. I don't think it has its fire
I've
type
beaten him up before.
Okay.
I beat one up out in the wild.
Oh yeah, we did last time.
Ooh, fighting is super.
Yeah, it's gonna be grass and water. That would be super effective.
Water.
Though this one actually has, like, I think the final evolution has it, or second evolution on has it. But they actually have an ability that if they get hit by a water type or fire or water type move, their speed maxes out.
Hmm. Okay, so the reason I know steel is going to be bad for this particular dungeon, cave, mine, you know, whatever it is.
It's one of those.
One of those things. I know that, but the reason that I'm still leaving Clink in front is because since it's participating in the battle, it gets more experience than it otherwise would have gotten.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So, just letting everybody at home know that, like, I should change my leader out to someone else, but I also want that guy to get experience. I don't think an item would have helped you from me one-shotting it.
Man, gun. I mean, that's gonna work. Okay, stop me.
Use Razor Leaf!
These are nice just because of the entry hazards, because now you don't have to worry about them, because they literally block entry hazards. And for a lot of Pokemon...
I saw that sparkle.
And for a lot of new Pokemon that are especially weak to Stealth Rock, that works wonders. I see a nerd up ahead.
I see a jerk up ahead.
You see a jerk, I see a nerd. Which is it, guys? Come on.
He can be both.
He's a jerk nerd.
You can be a nerd and a jerk. That's one thing that, like, culture doesn't realize is... You see, like, but I'm like a nerd and I'm into nerdy things. I am the one being oppressed. No, that doesn't stop you. You can still be a jerk.
Oh, the gatekeeping characters and all that.
You can still 110% be a jerk.
Still like his coat, though.
It's an alright coat.
Alright, that's a banging coat. I love the coats that go really long. Well, excuse me while I...
Just imagine that friggin'
car cold.
I just imagine that friggin' JoJo meme.
You are approaching me thing.
Where he's like, you can't... It's like, if you come over here, I'm gonna fight you, and then I start walking towards you.
Oh, your grandfather told you to not attack me or anything, and here you are walking forward. It's like the only way I can kick your ass.
Alright. I mean,
isn't the champion better than the champion? Oh god, we're fighting already?
I mean, I don't know, you don't have to have a head that big.
He's using Great Balls already.
Well, he is, anyway. That thing's weird, I don't like it.
It's pure psychic, so...
Pure psychic, so steel is...
darker. Steel will actually resist, it's just
Oh,
that,
it does?
Yeah. It's actually very resistant.
Yeah, so let's see here. Psychic is...
It's bug, dark, something else. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, it is resistant. Bug, ghost, dark.
Ghost, there we go.
Bug, ghost, dark. Well, I'm gonna do... I resist and I'll do neutral damage, so...
And if you do charge, you'll raise your special defense, which will really help.
Yeah, this friggin' idiot is standing here gatekeeping with a level 13. Come on, man.
Oh, he's got 3 other team members, so...
I'm just thinking, like, the friggin' workers probably walk out and just beat him up in order to leave.
He's not gatekeeping, he's just on his own challenge. He's just fighting you because he thinks you're not worth it. Which, I mean, is gonna be a hell of a letdown.
I want to see one of those friggin' female workers just come out and trounce his sorry butt.
Like, put him in a full Nelson and German suplex him. I was like, I didn't think that was possible.
Man, even got that camera angle, like, where he's looking down. Like, man, I want to beat this guy up.
Well, they did that for Hobbs.
Nah, it was specifically...
Sorry, Hobbs.
I'll do that again.
I mean, you'll keep the special defense buff, I believe.
Oh, no! Ooh. Oh, okay.
That was a crit.
That was a crit.
Yeah, crits go through.
Oh, I didn't get confused, though. That was the thing.
I think you just Thunder Shock him.
That's gonna. I mean, no, that's gonna kill me now.
Oh.
Well, no. Well, okay. That thing is cute.
What, Scoliosis?
Yeah.
That was one
like
of the last
that.
ones
That
I
and its
did.
that and its evolved forms are all pretty cute.
Psychic, you're fine either way.
Well, I don't have a lot of HP left. And I might as well work it until I die.
I mean, I would try not to die just so you get the experience, but
Thunder work?
yeah, Thunder's fine.
Okay.
The Electric's fine.
Let's just feel this one out.
I'm pure steel. How do you tickle me?
Oh no, my attack fell. Oh no, my defense fell. Okay, we're gonna have to hit you harder than that.
I like how the gear
Is this thing gonna use anything physical? Like, Psychic is mostly a special attack.
There is Psyshock, which is like special, but it actually works off the opponent's defensive stat instead of the special defense stat.
Because otherwise it's like, it's doing nothing but lowering stats that we're never gonna use in this fight.
Because Gothieta used physical, used Psychic Punch. That was just a punch, what the heck?
Yeah, Gothita just ran up and friggin' punched you in the gut.
But it had psychic powers to it, but it was still physical somehow.
Pound! There we go. That's what we were waiting on.
And it still barely did anything.
It's nice that you get experience between
Psychic. Pure psychic.
between
everyone.
Pokemon. Just that way it's not like, oh, you have to kill all three of them in order to get your experience. That's nice, because now I know if Clink, if we lose Clink in the third match, still got experience for the first two.
I would switch out for this one, though.
Okay.
I would go with Remedy, because Bug's going to be effective against it.
Alright. I'll take your word for it. You said pure psychic?
Yes, pure psychic.
Yeah, ghost bug. God.
That losing is what you've been doing.
Yeah, kicking your butt is what's been going on. Look at them big floopy ears.
Are those ears?
I don't know. I think it's technically hair.
I kind of thought they were supposed to be like weirdly arms, but
It's hair, but its hair is its arms.
yeah, considering what I know what it evolves into, I can buy the hair. It's just that
Let's hit you with a physical move. You probably have lower physical defense than you do.
that was pretty good.
Ow. At least I'm not confused.
Because then you just die.
How dare. Look at me wiggling my butt.
I like how he's just snapping his fingers in the background. Like, I mean, you're not going to see it now because you're about to knock his last Pokemon out, but
Yeah. We're getting up there. Yeah, big talk from someone who just gave me his lunch money.
is that a character arc I'm smelling?
Oh! Hey! Wait, is it not Mistral anymore?
Oh no, it's just
I mean, I know, it's just... Yeah.
Oh!
We saw one of those in town. And
No,
now
Corvusquire.
And now I feel better. I feel better about that thing evolving because that tiny berry just looked so fragile. It was just such a small berry.
Probably got so many Pokedex entries basically say these suckers die like by the hundreds every year. It's like, oh no, don't say that.
Honestly, I don't consider Pokedex entries canon. It's like, but they're in the game. I don't consider them canon. But I don't consider them canon.
I mean, there's a Corvusquire ripping up a Bonsweet over there.
Yeah, we did it. Any goodies in here? Shiny.
Let's get out of this cave into the light and blind ourselves.
Ow, my eyes!
Why didn't I acclimate?
Natural light! Get it off me! Get it off me! That looks like a fight.
No, she's a healer.
Oh, thank heavens.
Because the other woman mentioned it. That,
oh, that's right, yeah.
her sister's out there doing this.
It's like, man, I just got done with a fight. I don't want to go into another fight. Oh yeah, go me. Are there actually not going to be any fights?
No, they're all down there.
Oh.
See, there's a guy right there.
Dang it. Oh, yep, I see him. I see him tossing that Pokeball up in the air like a friggin' thug on a street corner. Flipping a coin.
That's a Pokemon breeder. They're like the gentlest trainer types out there.
It's still just the way... It's the animation, though. It's like a friggin' thug on a street corner flipping a coin when you walk by. You know you're gonna get robbed.
Anyway, next time.
Next time, we're gonna clear those guys out. And is that a gym I see in the distance? Oh no, my bad, it was just a big inner tube.
No, that's...
Oh, there's a gym, though!
Hi, Jim. Hi, Tofu.
That was Jim, he's cool.
He is really cool. He works at the gym, ironically enough.
Oh, yeah.